So last time we wandered around the Beholder.
Yeah, but never actually encountered one.
Yeah. That's actually like 2 sessions we wandered around here. Alright, I guess we'll just keep wandering.
Yep. I'm sure there's one around here somewhere.
I think were we planning on getting out of here? I remember we found the exit, but we haven't been able to memorize spells.
Yeah. I don't remember how we got out.
We have it in the journal. Oh, I didn't bring the journal.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but either way, we're gonna go through a fight with him.
Sorry, say that again?
Either way, we're gonna go through a fight with a Medusa, if I remember, like near Minotaur.
Oh.
So we more or less have to find a way to
rest and regain spells. Yuck. Well, we could game the system and basically find a corner, camp, try and get spells, and just, move 10 feet. If we run into a fight, reload, move 10 feet, try that spot. You know what I mean? Kind of a pain, but
yeah.
We could probably get away with just memorizing like one high-level spell, since that takes the most time to test.
Well, but there's a base time of 4 hours no matter what.
Oh, well. Then it doesn't matter which spell we pick.
Yeah.
Because we're usually interrupted sometime within the first 4 hours. Oh.
Maybe.
Hey. Oh, hey. Awesome. Save it.
Let's see if we can wander around some.
Yeah. Our wandering is going to be so much nicer now that we have actual spells. Northwest, the way out.
It's a lot. That was that trap that zipped us across the cave.
Oh, right. Okay.
I actually want to go back to that center room with the altar and stuff and search.
Okay.
Or we'll just always fight Minotaurs.
And priest. Brontosaurus the Invisible.
Yeah. I'm debating if I should wait. Yeah, I'll run rush the casters. In worst case, he'll get hit with the fireball.
Yeah. It's only Brontosaurus.
Right, he's not a real person.
No. Nard Snapper is a real person, though.
This is true.
You know? But I could hit one of the casters with a magic missile.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. I was tempted to run and like take the hits, but
Yeah, you take a few.
yeah. We'll just start from this end. Okay.
How much movement you got? Could you skirt around?
9.
Nah, I don't think you can make it.
No, that's what I was like. I mean, I could switch to my bow, or I also have a 1 magic missiles. I'll just hit the next guy in line.
That works. You know, one of the cultists started casting.
Oh,
Oh yeah, without Nick here. I'll take it to Sick if you want to beg.
Yeah, punch. Lightning bolt would be cool, but
I don't know if it'll hit the cultist.
not unless you move, and then you'll take a hit.
Right, and that kind of defeats the point.
Mm-hmm. Just throw a fireball.
Yep, fireball it is.
I guess you could magic missile the cultist, but
True, but fireball will get the fight over faster too.
yeah. I almost want to wait and see what happens with your fireball, but
I'm thinking you just drop another one on there. They got enough hit points they can soak at least.
yeah, that's my thinking. That looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna hit Bretosaurus, but I think it's best we.
He'll be okay.
I think we're gonna end up killing Bretosaurus.
Oh well.
I mean, if we have to, we can move down one and we lose a couple Minotaurs, but we wouldn't kill Bretosaurus. I guess we'll see how we take.
Yeah, the second one we might have to adjust a little differently.
Aha.
Hey, Nick. Ooh.
Did you just fireball Bretosaurus?
We didn't see him.
He was invisible.
Yeah. That's his own fault for being invisible.
So hey, fuck your fireball, just threw a fireball. We're not gonna hit Bretosaurus this time.
Sure.
If you go back down and to the right, I think you can get both cultists and keep Bretosaurus blocked out. Go right one.
What are we more worried? Yeah, we're more worried about the cultists than the Minotaurs.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And all the spellcasters.
Good damage.
That could kill them all. Okay. Oh, a couple guys made their saves and still have a few hit points.
Yep. I guess I gotta switch to a real weapon.
And I think if you move down to the space one below, you won't take an attack of opportunity, but I think you can get a backstab.
Okay.
Depends on what the facing rules are like. Still unclear on that.
Just move straight down one?
Yeah, I think so.
Because as long as you don't leave being adjacent, they don't get an attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well.
Oh, not the Minotaur. What?
Oh, whoops.
No.
The High Priest.
Well. Warsuit
There's
can take care of him. Maybe. Well.
He missed. Bretosaurus. We were able to memorize spells again.
Yeah.
That's good.
Fight effectively over at this point.
The Minotaurs just haven't realized it yet.
Nope.
Healy was punching with the wand again.
Oh, they're running away. Nice.
Oh, they realized the fight was over.
They made it end sooner. Thanks, guys.
Nothing worth picking up.
Yeah. I can decipher things. To random page in this book, and I can tell you how those Pokemon relate to you.
Yeah, how?
I have to,
Oh, you have to see the book?
yeah, I have to see. Well, this one's pretty obvious. Your dad's like the final evolved form, I guess.
More Minotaurs, more
Minotaurs and pre.
The final evolved form.
Am I?
Oh, we probably should have healed Bretosaurus.
Alright.
Oh no.
What?
Minotaurs?
Oh,
A Minotaur.
oh man.
Oh.
So the guy right above you has already been hit.
Minotaur.
Because we're fighting
You can beat on him more.
We're Robins.
Right.
Orcs.
Should I switch to Magic Wand and hit casters?
Meh.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
drop some fireballs in that crowd, I think, here.
Alright, well then I'll just beat on some Minotaurs then.
Wait, no, get the caster above you.
Okay, take out the
Yeah,
caster.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Even just doing some damage to the caster is better than.
Ooh,
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, but a lightning bolt straight across would hit 3 Minotaurs and a caster.
One
Yeah, that's not terrible.
Cloud, confusion.
Old monster. Confusion might be kind of cool.
You still got one of those items for fireballs? One of the high priests started casting. Or you just magic missile, but I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, the necklace is gone too.
Yeah, I must have used it up. So, only thing I could do would be magic missile one of them.
Yeah, it's 50-50. Worth it.
Yeah. You. Yay!
Oh. It's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
That does hit a lot of guys.
Nice.
Battle well arranged for you hitting a fireball. Because of all our guys are diagonal along one corner.
Mm-hmm.
They're all clumped up in the middle.
I think I'm gonna risk taking the hits. I think I can afford it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that lightning bolt. Might be able to go up diagonal.
Yeah.
Hit that guy.
See where it goes.
We'll hit at
It'll
least.
basically follow the same path, so it'll be like a knight's move every time. You'll hit it, I think, at least the 2 minutes.
I don't see a way to hit 2 spellcasters.
No.
No.
Everything is. But 2 Minotaurs is better than.
Nothing. Yep.
So close.
Nope.
Oh yeah, Healy's dying.
Oh, yeah.
Predasaurus will do that.
Britosaurus is, yeah, that's his job.
That can be something Brachiosaurus is useful for.
I hit the top guy. The bottom guy still needs hit. And I guess that caster right above you needs hit too.
I will hit the caster right above me.
There we go.
Nice.
Sir, over there needs hit, you say.
Which one?
Right?
Yep, that one.
I'm just going to switch back and kill these Minotaurs.
Both of them, apparently.
Yeah, wow. That worked really well.
Yeah, kill all the Minotaurs.
Ah, all that missed. We should
Heal. Healy?
Yeah, fix, heal, something.
Yay.
Do we want to try and memorize? Go to bed, hon.
I'm trying it.
I think we've gotten past the random encounter.
Yeah,
Killed in random Minotaur battles.
maybe. We're going to still hit all the scripted ones.
But if we can rest after each one, that's not a problem. It's like we explored a whole bunch of stuff and it all bottlenecks down to this bit right here.
Yeah.
Because this is where the plot is.
See the rails in the floor? That's where the plot goes. Oh, okay.
Great. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Buff.
Oh,
I realized it was right at the spot.
yeah,
At least we're fully rested and stuff.
And then
yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I think we'll be okay. As long as no one gets disabled, which is a distinct possibility.
Well, we saved not too long ago.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a...
Alright.
Do you think it's worth it for dropping a prayer to get some buffs?
I give that a save.
Yeah, probably.
We only got really one. We got the Beholder to worry about, and then Medusa, which will probably stone a couple.
Mm-hmm. I think it's worth it.
Yeah. If we got any other group buffs, it's probably not a bad.
Bless?
That's just AC and 2 hit, right?
I think so.
Fairy Fire?
I could try Flame Strike on the Medusa.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
I'm going to try it. Worst that happens, it doesn't work.
Yeah. No, I think dumping damage into her. Well, actually, hit the Beholder.
I don't know if I can reach the Beholder, but I'll try.
Well, that's interesting. So he did 3 things. He fired a Death Ray,
Yeah.
he tried to wound us, and then he cast...
Cast Fear?
Yeah, and then he cast Fear.
Hmm.
So I think killing the Beholder quick, because we got meleeers. Well, actually, just Morph Suit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If you can work your way over to...
I'm going to Magic Missile the...
Actually, I think you'll be a lot more effective if we can kill that first Minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Wand of Magic Missiles, the wands are only like 1st or 2nd level. They don't do much damage.
True. Alright, I will just... First Minotaur, you mean the one on the left?
Yeah.
Right below Morph Suit.
Okay.
Can get down there and...
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is, do I open up the hole for you, or do I just hit the Medusa?
Hit the Medusa. With the Medusa being right there.
Yeah.
You're out before she can do anything if you can.
No, can I... Ooh, I can target the Beholder.
Mm.
Oh, man, that's a tough call.
I don't know.
Who's more of a threat there. But you have a chance of really getting Medusa close.
I'm going to do Medusa.
Wait, actually, we got a lightning bolt brewing on kitchen sink, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how much you do Flame Strike and Lightning Bolt, it will possibly take her out.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Beholder, only because it's casting multiple spells per round.
Fair.
Medusa can probably only hit one of us.
I think 2 of them are 2 of the 3 things it did were innate abilities, but at least we can prevent the spells.
Right. Did it?
I think it didn't even show he was unaffected.
Hmm.
He must be.
Oh, he has like anti-magic.
Oh.
Look in the like bottom drawer or second to bottom drawer.
Question mark?
Alright then.
It's fine. To go that far over, I have to hit some of our people. just gonna not get the Medusa.
I think we can take the Medusa out. It only has 5 hit points left.
That's a lot of Minotaurs we can take out.
Mm-hmm.
Or soften up at least. Even the ones that lived. The Medusa.
I'm gonna let someone else hit the Medusa and start beating on this.
Yeah, beat on the Beholder because he's the tough guy right now. Let's see. Magic missile to.
Yeah, sounds good.
And
Yeah,
you
if you
can
take
missile
out
the
the
Medusa to finish her off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, so close.
Three. If you can hit that Minotaur, you could finish it off.
Yeah, I guess.
Just have him keep using the bow.
Well, he's blocking the way. If he moves forward and takes out the Minotaur, he'll open up the path for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Or he'll miss. But you can run around behind to get backstab position on the Beholder.
I was looking at him like, hey. Ah. Flame strike on the Beholder.
Probably won't work against the Beholder.
It's not going to work. He's resistant.
Hey, there's a good excuse for your darts +1.
Or I could, like, kill off all those Minotaurs with single-digit hit points.
Also true.
Are they a threat at all, though? No, they're not.
No, at this point they're running.
Yeah.
Like they're all fleeing.
Even if they weren't, they never land a hit on us.
No. Their THAC0 is just too low.
Even the small chance of me doing single-digit damage to the thing with a magic dart, and worrying about the Minotaurs.
Yeah, hit it.
We have the Beholder down about halfway.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Oh, landed the death ray.
Shoot, there's a guy there.
Did you guys ever play crap, what was the Rollmaster system called? There was Iron Law and Spell Law and Arms Law.
Wasn't it just called Rollmaster?
It might have just been called Rollmaster. But if I remember right, there was just table after table of results in those books, and one of the fumble results was you trip over an imaginary invisible turtle, and your opponent loses their next action from laughing. So it was a fumble, but you still managed to make the other guy not attack you next round. I'm like,
I have heard about the invisible turtle that you can. I've never played the game. Seeing it actually come up and play.
Yeah. I played it in college, but that was about it.
Percentage tables and tons of them, depending on what weapon they were using versus what body parts.
Are they getting away, or should we chase them?
I think some of them have.
You'll need to aim over there. I can't. I'm not sure.
Okay. open pathway. Well,
Yeah, so theoretically,
I just,
unless they do dumb things.
could do dumb things.
It does sometimes.
Or just Legolas them all.
Yep. And Brother's misses.
Don't even have line of sight on him because he went on the corner.
Yeah. Just let him go.
Never. No survivors.
Not called Show Mercy Hobos.
Right.
Yeah.
Yay. Ooh. Nice XP.
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of stuff from the Minotaur.
Yeah, that all sounds like Minotaur stuff.
Ooh, scrolls.
Vold.
A Volge.
Bulge?
The
I think this is the first game that introduced the like random magic item.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the
Overloaded.
later editions of D&D, they actually had a picture of what all the pole arms were, which is great, because I don't know what a Volge is. It just does,
Let's find out.
yeah, I was gonna say it just does 2 to 8 damage.
Because they refuse to actually tell you what dice.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, Wikipedia. Occasionally called a pole cleaver. It's a type of polearm that existed alongside the similar glaive in medieval Europe.
Hmm.
So it's a meat cleaver on a stick with a point.
Yep.
It's, yeah, look. Or just a meat cleaver attached to a pole.
Yeah.
When you want to be a butcher, but you don't like being in the same room as the meat.
Yeah. So, okay, yep.
Okay. Yeah. And like most of the pole arms in D&D, it kind of sucks.
There's just no reason to use it, is the thing.
Do we want to take one of the sets of plate mail to see if they're any better?
Yeah, I suppose that's true,
I mean,
but it's all the Minotaur crap.
I know, but it felt like a boss fight, so I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the way all the equipment is done is based on monsters, but we'll check. Let's see, -4. Yeah, so it's worse.
Okay.
Gone forever.
That's fine.
Can't add it back to the pile. You have to throw it down the drain.
Yep.
Oh, once you touched it, it's yours.
Woo! Amulet of Lathander. Lathander. Lathander?
Ath and they're two gods.
I suppose we should fix an Earth Snapper.
Yeah. Keely's gotta dump a spell and... Or no, well, maybe not. Healy casts Flame Strike. So. Oh no.
What? Man, it's worse. That's dumb. Alright, I gotta go deal with that one real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Nick, do you want to drive?
I guess I can.
Oh,
It's a lot of manticores. Dark Elf Lord with a couple hundred hit points. You're gonna fail at this job, but you're gonna go around.
yeah.
Like the spellcaster from behind.
You're out of movement, might as well crossbow somebody.
Crossbow the guy you have a small chance of hitting.
Yeah.
Almost no chance of hitting.
56 can't cast.
Got hit already?
Must have got hit with something.
Started.
I know. Alright. I will take Healy.
Remember I
If
told you
you
you were
want
going
to take more suit.
I picked the free shipping and today.
Healy got hit too. Healy can't cast.
You just saw that there was a package.
Because I noticed that they put what it was on the outside of the box.
Punch him.
Come on.
Ooh, wait. You step over one to the left and then throw a lightning bolt straight up. Oh no!
Wait. You could just spell magic on somebody.
I know, it's like, who needs it more?
He probably better morph suit because he's in melee.
Right.
Oh.
Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over one. Then cast it. Oops. Move. Enter. Cast. That's luckily I have two.
Oh, too late.
Oh, the mana course.
What's going on with this battle? How has it gotten so out of hand?
No, I can't.
This is not the way this is supposed to work.
No, this is not.
For 2 minutes.
Sean's gonna come back and go, what did you guys do?
I haven't taken care of any other... Okay, I can finally cast the spell.
Yeah. Or not.
Or not. Alright. Rolls. And breath.
I don't know if Dragon Breath would work for mana cores. I don't know what they're doing.
Why not? What do any of these scrolls have? Yeah. Kill?
Cloud Kill? Yeah, maybe. If there's what, a 2x2? Drow's not going to be affected by it.
Remember, can't hit that too far away, so it has to be this far.
Right. If you hit it right there, I think it's going to hit 3 of them. Oh no, much bigger than I thought. Brontosaurus needs to switch to a real weapon.
Yes, of course.
can't cast, so this could be on somebody. Whoa.
That was the manticores. They have like a poison sting thing they throw. Fails.
I could try throwing a whole person at the caster up there.
I don't know.
I don't think that's worth it.
Any magic items that would help?
Let's see. Not really there. Nope. Why I have magic user scrolls, I don't know.
Because you know magic user spells. But apparently you can't use magic user scrolls. How the ranger class works in this edition.
It's just kind of half-assed.
Yeah.
Oh, decent damage there.
They keep hitting any damage. But like,
Oh no, Predasaurus is down to 2 hit points.
I don't know what he can do that would help though.
Nope.
He can hit the spellcaster. This battle has not gone right at all.
Mm-mm.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk away for 4.
We got wrecked. I mean, as soon as we walk in, the Manticores hit most of our spellcasters, so we couldn't get spells off right away.
Then they hit 2 people with a hold person and then attacked them before we could do anything to help them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those manticores are just wrecking us with range damage. Holy cow.
And if we had been able to get a single fireball off,
Mm-hmm.
it would have helped immensely, but it did not happen.
This is not the fight I expected us to lose on.
No.
Ha! We did not have this much trouble with the Beholder.
Yeah.
This is a random encounter when we were trying to rest to memorize one spell.
Man, they get 4 ranged attacks? That's ridiculous.
Each attack does tiny damage, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Death of 1,000 cuts. Oh, Slay lived. She only had like 11 hit points left anyway.
Yeah. Not only, there's really nothing I could do.
Maybe. I mean, technical you could win. It's just very, very unlikely.
Yeah.
Really don't see it happening. No. Extraordinary series of pulls.
And that's...
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Wow! So that happened.
Yeah.
Well, not once we reload our save, it didn't.
Let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, memorizing Ray's dead. This time it's fine.
Yep.
Oh no! That's Griffins instead of Manticores, though.
Not as bad.
Nope.
Nard Snapper still got killed again!
No.
she only had one hit point because I was
The
trying
very
to
first
get interrupted.
We're dead again. We just spent 4 hours raising her.
Well, that's great. I gotta step away again. I hope I don't come back to a dead party next time.
Brontosaurus needs to run up and attack the drow with a real weapon.
He's never gonna hit the drow, though.
Doesn't matter.
I think he should step up and hit something he has a chance of hitting.
Okay, hit a griffin then.
Can't tell if he moved or not.
Yeah, it's kind of. We need to go into the editor and give him an icon.
The thing is, I like him not having one in theory, but then in practice.
Well, what we need is like a dot. You know? So it's just like. There's something we can see, but he doesn't like obscure things a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What do I got? Nothing that's really going to work. Hold on a second. You know what? I'm not going to hold the fight up. I'm just going to bow the drow.
That should work.
And then I'm going to look up what Fairy Fire does. Because there's a reason why I have it.
Almost a hit. That in theory sounds pretty good, but never been something we've used much.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think we've never used it. It's one of the reasons why it took it. So, well, let's see how that works. And the next time we're out of the fight, we really need to get those magic user scrolls to a magic user.
This is a turn again.
Oh, sorry. Alright, see what happens. Oh, you know what? It's probably not going to work on the drow. He's magic resistant.
And there's a chance it will.
Whoa! Brontosaurus killed something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you hit multiple things?
Apparently.
Things as well, then.
Yeah.
Better. One for number of caster rolls or something.
Okay. I hit 3 things, so.
That's all the targets we have left. And the hit exit. Just affected? Didn't even say anything.
I just got back. I saw all 3 of them showed unaffected.
Yeah, I saw one, at least one came up. I knew the drow wouldn't be affected. But.
Well, it looks like you got past his magic resistance. He just made his save.
Mm-hmm. Well, unfortunately, everything made it safe. I was just trying to throw fairy fire. Just because I wanted to see how that would help.
Yeah. We used it once before, early on, and we had like 8 targets or hit.
I don't remember using it. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, we did once. I remember because it bumps your... It makes it easier to hit. Like it hurts their armor class or something.
Brontosaurus will take care of that at least.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't even hit this drow yet.
I was gonna say, whole person's not really gonna work.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. If we can get past magic resistance, his saves aren't that good.
Mm-hmm. Oh. What?
I just wanted to see if I could.
Didn't realize you could target people who were already dead.
I just wanted to give her a hug.
You dead
Distance.
guy, stay there.
Oh man, now that she can't run away once she's dead.
Oh man. Now if Narsnapper gets hit again, he's gonna die.
Maybe it'll put her in the dying instead of dead.
Oh.
Hey,
Alright,
Hey.
fight over.
Things a lot easier.
Narsnapper made the save while dead.
yeah, but not the first one.
No.
Holy cow!
Wow. Yeah, Brontosaurus started like owning things this fight.
Nothing worth it because I think we already have better shield.
Yep.
Ow.
How can we end up where we're
Saving on F for fucked.
Yeah.
Memorize another raised dead.
Oh,
God damn it.
not a place to save, apparently. Or not a place to rest. Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, the ogres don't worry me, and the drow lord can be a pain, but
Yeah.
otherwise this is this is a nuisance fight.
Yeah, seriously.
We just want to violate the laws of nature and God to bring our friend back from the dead. What's the problem? This is such a pain.
You know, I think with your longsword, you can almost take out the ogres.
Oh, probably. I just figured I wanted to hit the drow while I had a chance. But
Yeah, let's kill all the ogres and then work our way over to him because he's got magic resistance.
I thought we determined magic missile tended to hit him.
Well, if
No, it's still got the 50%, resistance.
Yeah.
Gotta remember, Tyrant Thraxus has 2 magic user scrolls that he can't use. We need to give them to somebody who can use them.
I thought he could because he can cast magic users.
He can cast illusionist spells.
Oh, I'm in melee.
I know it's stupid, but that's the way it's reading, I think.
But you can cast.
I can cast magic user spells.
When he tries to use the scrolls, though, it says wrong class.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Anything else, it's the scrolls.
Figures. Wow, look at that damage.
Oof.
I think that's the biggest I've seen so
Yeah.
Take care of them, even if they make their save.
Hmm.
You could try a whole person on the drow. Walk up and kill some ogres.
I think I'm going to switch to the longsword and just kill off the ogres.
The job that needs to be done eventually.
Yeah, the drow will have to be done. It's just I don't have enough movement to make my way around.
yeah.
So I'll just go through the ogres. Like that.
Dang.
Sure wish we had our thief that we could backstab the drow.
Yeah, right. Damn it. Dinking cloud?
Maybe.
You think it will?
Like, I don't know if he'll have to keep my return. He's coughing at least. That affects his AC and stuff.
Mhm.
It's enough that Brachiosaurus can actually hit.
Just mace him.
Yeah, at this point, he's like more than halfway.
Yeah. Nice.
So close. And the coup de grace from Punchwick Fireball. Oh, yeah! I didn't actually expect it to work. That was all.
Nothing.
Okay.
Let's go find someplace else to camp.
Yeah. This corner is cursed.
Yeah.
It could be there's like different sections of the dungeon and the random encounters we finished off in one part but not the others.
That's possible.
There's this room right here, but I don't know.
So we fixed.
Oh,
God damn it.
Thug tags.
Oh, Tugs. Meh. I think I'm going to have start other people memorizing things because at least we'll get some spells back if we
Right.
get some of the way there.
Good.
I'm supposed Stinking Cloud works on these guys.
No. It's 4 of them.
Right on the money.
It obliterates them more or less. Wow.
Yeah.
Ah. Surrenders. We should have
There's
that
no-
option. We should be given the option if they surrender.
Yeah, it's my choice if we accept their surrender.
It says surrender. They just cut out the scene where we slit their throats afterward the battle.
They're removed from the battlefield just like any other way they get killed.
No.
I think it goes top down when memorizing. I hope it goes top down.
No.
What do we need for kitchen sink? 2 fireballs?
Fireballs, I think.
No.
You want fairy fire again?
We'll try it. Yeah.
And then what you want?
Flame strike. Yep.
Maybe. I think we might be able to heal and memorize this time.
We got it.
Finally. Alright.
Woo, we're back at full strength. Wait, he has to memorize one more.
Yep. Yay.
Yay.
Save back on A.
Oh, yeah. I've been saving on B
Okay.
because we were the best magistrate.
The best magistrates are the ones who are absent. Oh, hey.
Hey, look. More minotaurs.
3. Yay.
How could we possibly have seen that?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
What if I have anything to say about it?
Might as well do the same, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why throw 1 fireball when you could throw 2?
For anyone who makes their saves.
Hey, Sean, we were talking. We think we need to edit Bretosaurus so that his combat mat icon just has like a dot or something, so we know there's something in that space.
Put something there. And
Yes.
I don't know if we can change the icon. We'll have to poke it.
Yeah. Dang.
And now we place him up.
Yep.
Two of them started casting. The High Priest and the Cleric are both casting now.
Mm-hmm.
He's taken care of.
Oh, I can't do it because Britosaurus is standing in the way.
Oh.
I was like, I'll take the hit and go after the cleric up there, but
Yeah, we made the saves. It doesn't matter.
mm-hmm. Okay. Dang, we didn't even take a hit in that fight.
Nice. We dumped a few spells, but
Yeah.
we have multiples of those. Manticores!
Oh,
No!
this is gonna be rough.
We're at... There's fewer of them.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it's not many.
You should magic missile the spellcaster in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at that. I was like,
Three points is enough to keep him from casting.
mm-hmm.
Dang it.
Unfortunately, we all got hit.
Let's focus on killing the Manticores so we can get our casters working again.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose that's maybe my best option. I take it back. I'm going to beat on Manticore.
Ooh, punch me fast.
Still available, you say?
Alright.
My opinion on this fight just...
I was gonna say, fight over.
Nice.
Maybe not entirely, but we're that pretty good at wiping out those manticores.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Sorry, try for the backstab.
Morph Suit got one.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Elf Lord didn't even turn around and get hit.
I should have charged up actually and taken out the caster. He started casting.
And I will deal with that. I wonder if I hit him with the wand defoliation, if it would still make it.
I bet he would be just be unaffected.
To lose all of his leaves and bark.
Yeah. Bark is just skin for trees, right? So I just de-skin him.
It's not the same, man.
Nice.
Alright.
I actually feel like Tyrannothraxis
Should move
being
in.
up there
Just
is
have
going to
him shoot the crossbow at the
Yeah.
drow.
Actually, I can have him step up, and then just next turn, like Morph Suit will step up in a way.
Okay.
Because we're at the end of the round at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Go up above kitchen, up top,
Mm-hmm.
because he was attacking kitchen. Oh. Well, you don't want to punch him with the wand?
No.
Alright, yeah. Melee weapons for melee.
Half tempted now to make a wand prop with a switchblade in it. What do you mean I can't hurt anybody with this wand? Ooh, you hit him with the dart.
Alright, so that's what I'm throwing at him.
No. This drow is too hardy.
He just doesn't want any hugs at all.
Blame his parents for that. Really a deficiency in hugs in his upbringing as a drow. Maybe.
Nice. Nope. No.
There
No treasure?
were just gems.
Oh, okay. Probably a good place to camp and regain spells.
Yay. I half expected as we walked in that little 2x2 space to be like, you're attacked by minotaurs and priests.
I kind of expected it to be a little 2x2 room. Not a twisty little passage. Ooh.
It's way out, and there's a spot we haven't explored.
We need to explore that spot.
We need to.
We need to, and we need to kill everything in it. Because we are murder hobos. There's my 2x2.
That was quick.
Yep.
We still killed everything in it. It is a vacuously true statement.
Alright.
Oh, hey, plot.
Oh right, I forgot she existed because she's irrelevant.
Like, we're supposed to care about her, but...
She has plot armor that we can't do anything to her.
Yeah. Well, okay, so why are the whites of her eyes actually green?
I blame the spice melange.
No, that's blue.
Off-brand, man.
Off-brand.
It's
Melange with a J and 2 L's.
It's Malang. The spice Malang.
It's halfling.
Yeah, it's like how you can't get actual like Japanese wasabi in the US like that. This to halflings and tell them it's the spice.
Oh yeah, Tim Swart. I forgot we had him with us.
Don't touch
Because
anything that she touched, because that's halfling pink eye.
Wash your hands after interacting with the bard.
Yep. You should do that anyway. It's a bard.
What?
He was writing in the dungeon? Gary?
Where is this happening?
I think it's as we were exiting.
Yeah, must be.
Where did we exit to? We teleported here. I don't know where we are.
Yeah.
Who's this woman in purple?
I don't. What woman? This is the first time they mentioned a woman in purple.
He's on a horse and she's on the ground.
Maybe she's very tall.
How did she ride the horse then?
Maybe she's standing on a stool.
You could. They would have mentioned that, right?
What?
That's.
Oh, that's it for Zentil Keep. We're done there.
I was gonna say there's so much that could be better explained than the one sentence of "You see, civil war is erupting."
Yeah.
There was a civil war about to erupt? Because that was not addressed at any point.
Not really, no.
We're just gonna gloss over this a little bit. Oh.
Well, that's a thing.
Is it because we're the only judges in town and we just murdered everyone and left?
There might be something to that, yes.
We caused the civil war because we killed the magistrates? Was that here?
Well, no, because we were the law in the town, and now that we're gone,
we're left, so now it's lawless.
Oh, okay.
We just quietly took our magistrate hats and left them at the city gate. They were nice hats.
Other people are fighting over who gets to wear the magistrate hat.
I will be back. You guys can drive.
Where do we go now?
Hey, we
You
can go
said
back to the city.
They said it was unsafe.
I think we need to go back to the Standing Stone to figure out what's left.
Yeah, I think she said something about going there.
Oh. Okay. I think
We
we need
go
to journey on?
on to someplace.
Ulash.
Where's Ulash? Ulash.
Pick the trail.
Hey.
Oh. Oh.
What? No, we got to have tattoos.
Yeah. I guess not.
Dissolve.
Alright. Well. Okay. Might as well just have him use his bow. See if they have any spellcasters. Nah, it just
Mm.
looks like a dumb patrol. Okay. Alright.
Control healing.
Yeah, I got healing. I want to get close enough to use a whole person. Let's see here.
Oh, not close enough.
No. Really? I thought I was plenty close. Alright.
I don't know what the range is on hold person.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh well.
Disappointing.
Yep. You're gonna, yeah, I would get closer and then maybe fireball?
Where they were gonna hit punch and he was gonna lose his spell.
Yeah, so I was starting to worry. Ugh. Got lots of arrows flying.
You can't target any further down.
Oh well. They're at the edge of the map, unfortunately.
Yeah, but if I could target two things down further, I could hit some more guys.
I know.
The invention of arbitrary, like that.
Yeah.
In the fiction of the world.
That's literally a limitation of the computer. The battlefield is only so big. With the trees, it's going to make it tricky on who you
Back.
can target. Okay.
You can hit that guy somehow, but none of the others.
Alright, I'll hit that guy. So we left Zentil Keep and headed towards Ulash and got communicate with a Zentil patrol who had said that
What?
we're on a
We're
list
upset that we had our tattoos
Yeah.
removed.
Yeah.
What? That's lame. They're in civil war. They don't have a magistrate.
How can we be sentenced to death when they don't have any laws?
I know.
Wait, did you check them for hats?
One of them picked up our hats.
I still think that's what the Civil War's about, is who gets to wear the hat now that we're gone.
Wait, why is Kitchen Sink looking away? He just cast a spell at the guy. Was he like showing off and like shot the magic missile over?
Yeah, it's magic. You don't have to be looking. He does it behind his back.
I mean, it's a
like,
guaranteed.
It's like a trick shot when you're a cowboy. When you're looking at a mirror and shoot.
For my next trick, I'm gonna flip this kobold up in the air.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it worked when I was running a cowboy wizard.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Somebody should run Britosaurus.
I don't know if it's even worth a magic missile at this point.
Outside of dirt range.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well blast one and drop.
Yeah, go ahead and throw a magic missile, I guess.
He's got
He's got 8.
for most of the game, except for this beholder dungeon, basically infinity.
Oh.
Oh, for a second I thought you could.
Good.
One's got cover, the other one doesn't. We really need to get to a town where I can ID these shields, because I've got 3 of them. Ooh. Wow, crap XP.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at the magic
No.
for their item. Near you, Lash. Are we heading towards the standing stone? Is that the plan?
Yeah, head towards the standing stone so that we can figure out where we need to go next. So now it's...
Hills?
Actually, we can enter the city and identify stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Lash is also under war.
We go the other way over to, what is it, Mr. Whistler? Hillsfar? Hillsfar, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
We're trying to leave the...
I don't think we're responsible for both these wars.
Yeah, I think this is our fault.
At least one of them.
Berserker?
I love for
Your
you.
love for me is
Clock
ticking
berserker.
berserker. I like that we both went there immediately. Like, no delay. First thought.
Wow.
Wait, those splint mails were worth different amounts of money. One of them was better than the other.
Didn't you ID them?
I did. They were both splint mails plus. One was worth $42.50. The other was worth like $3,500.
Maybe it was just nicer splint mail.
Maybe.
Enchantment just like it looked better.
It's got sweeter pauldron.
The inlay on this one, better on it or something. Doesn't make me look fat.
Huh. The only berserking sword I can find is the sword cursed berserking.
I don't think it's that.
And, well...
That would be interesting.
No, here, listen to this. Performs by every test save that of heat of battle as a +2 magic sword of some sort. However, in actual battle, its wielder will go berserk, attacking the nearest creature and continuing to fight until dead or until no living thing remains within 6 inches of him or her. The sword has a +2 bonus and otherwise acts as a +1 cursed sword.
This one was +2?
Yeah.
Huh.
It says that it tests as a +2 sword. I mean, it's half tempting. They have you keep it and then, like, save right before a fight.
Yeah. I think I'll clear some stuff out of Kitchen Sink's inventory, because Kitchen Sink has a broadsword anyway, and a broadsword is pretty much worse than a long.
Okay.
I mean, it's better against medium creatures because it's 2d4 instead of 1d8, but against large, longsword is like 1d12.
Yeah.
We have a lot of scrolls.
Yeah.
Just so many scrolls.
Oh man, we have a wand of paralyzation which has been using on some of the spellcasters.
We just ID'd it, so
that was the one that we didn't know what it was.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
so that'll be handy.
Field +2, and you should have given it to Kitchen Sink.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, too late now.
Yeah.
The shop will never give it back.
Yeah, there's no way. It's gone.
But I just handed it to the shopkeeper. He's still holding it in his hand.
So,
He hasn't even restocked it.
it's not even entered into his inventory yet.
We can just hand him the 2,500 gold back.
Nope, no takebacks.
Yeah, it's just... Okay, so we still need another shield +2. I actually think the drow guys have those, unfortunately.
Yeah. We
ditched a whole bunch of... Sorry, Kitchen Sink.
Question. Sean, you played through this completely, right?
Yeah.
Any chance that we're going to run into more dragons?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
We'll hold on to the broadsword just in case this is a bad idea.
Yeah. He goes nuts in the middle of a fight. Oh, look at his status up here. He is berserk.
Berserk. Huh. Well, maybe not ideal. There's 6,000 platinum.
Oh my god. Take British. No, we can't. Never mind.
Nope. That platinum we're just leaving here.
Dang. There's nothing to buy, is there?
Nope. And the only place where we could buy wands of magic missiles is now under civil war, fighting over.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Didn't expect that.
Man, we should have bought more.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
It might be a good point to end for the evening.
Oh yeah, it's almost 11.
Almost 11.
Let's go to the bar. Fade out.
Have a drink.
We're gonna drink whiskey.
Whiskey.
I'm not even gonna look up the tavern tale. We're drinking more. I didn't want to drink too much because at least.
They kick us out?
No, I went ahead and left because if we drank too much, they'll eventually. I think it will get into a fight.
Oh, right.
Save him back on A. A for all the wars we've started. All right.
Charge
Well,
you money for those whiskeys?
I have no idea. Probably not, unless we paid in gems.
Yeah, I think we're
Platinum.
paying it on our reputation. I'm not
Yeah. Because I know if they don't give us whiskey, we'll start a war in Hillsfar.
I will burn this village to the ground if you don't give me some whiskey.
Oh, hey, from here we can take a boat to Flan.
Sure. Ooh.
We should definitely visit that next time.
Spend enough time there last game.
Yeah.
I want to go back and reminisce in old places. Go back into the slums, which is where we slept most of the.
Yep.
I felt that they implemented much of Flan in this game, but
No, they really didn't. It's a city like Hillsfar. Like there's an inn and a store. It's not the point.
No.
I want to go see Impractical Plate Mail Woman.
the in town we care about.
I just want to get kicked back into Pool of Radiance with all our levels and high level spells and everything.
Yeah, then we'll go take out those goddamn kobolds.
You know. Actually, we need to go back so we can get a zombie, and then bring him back into the curse.
Yeah.
Because then made dead works on that side of the lake.
Yeah.
Maybe we can hack Bretosaurus and I can figure out if the undead trade still apply. I don't think this engine even supports it.
Can we take a look at Bretosaurus real quick? See if we can actually change his icon.
It's good. Yeah.
Like we can change the colors, but like I don't think we can.
Change anything? Try it. Well, they're all gray, so you should change one of the colors as well. Okay.
Huh. Nothing.
Yeah. There might be another way with the save game editor, which you can do more. But we might have to actually like export him or something.
Oh, okay.
Meh.
Yeah. Could you make him large?
I think that just means he's not small.
Okay.
Oh, large for the icon, which is just actually medium, not like large size category.
Large, right.
Spaces.
Right.
I applied the changes anyway, just in case.
Right.
I'm sure that won't come back to bite us. No, actually, since I had already saved earlier, we'll just let it go.
Yeah. He's doing 1d4 plus 0.
He did not have his gear equipped. He might have the crossbow equipped.
Oh, he probably does.
which is a dumb weapon.
Mm.
He's a dumb lizard dude for having.
So while you're walking around, you change Punch McFireball's strength so it's not 90. I mean, it still should be like 82. I'm just saying it should be something with a positive modifier. Or to 0. Okay? Shouldn't be.
No, because we determined that double 0 is just treated as 0.
And 100. Okay.
Yeah. That's what everybody else has from the enlarge hack.
Huh, but Punch's damage is still like a D3 plus 0.
Oh. It might change as he swaps weapons and stuff.
Even the other people are doing.
Yeah. Unless it's because I got a dumb weapon. Oh, he's got this. He's got a wand. Oh, I need darts.
There we go. 1d6 plus 8.
Nice.
I'm really more concerned about the encumbrance slowing me down.
Yeah.
Now my movement is 12, so it should be good.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Apparently, it was like 5 times stronger than anyone else on the planet. It really slows you down.
It's because those big bulky muscles get in the way. It makes it really hard to move.
All of the muscles are pushing against each other.
Right.
You're just one huge beefcake with like little legs sticking out the bottom. Alright, and on that mental image,
Yeah.
I bid you adieu.
I think that's enough. Good night, guys.
Good night.
See you next